here we are at IWF Action here in Brockport, New York. Hellcat.
Thanks for having me.
My man.
Hey.
My man. 20, okay, we just chit-chatted a little bit beforehand.
A little bit.
22 years in the business?
22.
Okay, first question. How much has it changed from back then to now?
It's like night and day. I mean, it's hard to even explain. I try to remember back 22 years. Let's see, that would have been in
The early 90s or mid-90s.
Mid-90s. I mean, I don't know. I mean, a lot. I mean, I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Well, probably one aspect of it is social media. Twitter, Facebook, and
I used to have to make phone calls and send emails and show up at shows to get bookings. It was don't tweet me, don't Instagram me, don't. There was none of that. Like you would search websites, wrestling shows, and you'd have to call the promoter or email them or just show up. It wasn't, you had to put some time in to get a booking here and there. So
rotary phones probably back then.
Maybe. Maybe. It's a possibility. The cutting boards. We're cutting boards over here. Ignore the saw.
Who was your biggest influence growing up as a kid?
My grandfather.
Grandfather?
Oh yeah.
Well, what about the wrestling business?
Me personally, growing up, again, 22 years. I'm only 38 right now. No, I'm almost 50. To be honest, when I hear like guys, and I ask this because I have a professional wrestling school in Rochester, and one of the questions I ask them, what wrestler influences you, or who did you look up to? And you'll hear, Jeff Hardy, John Cena, Seth Rollins,
right.
Current guys. I remember watching The Rock's grandfather, Chief Peter Maivia with my grandfather.
And Rocky Johnson and all that.
And Rocky, but my all-time favorite, and everybody's just like, is Mr. Wrestling number 2.
Wow.
Yeah, I love you wherever you are. I know you're in Georgia last time I saw it. Hope someday to meet you. Don't know if I will. You'll never hear this, but you are one of the reasons I became a wrestler.
Wow. Now you didn't have a chance to see All In.
No, I was at a show. Where was I? I was there.
But what does an event like that do for the whole wrestling business?
It will definitely gives it a boost. I mean, basically that was an independent show. I mean, and a group of guys that had an idea or a dream or whatever you want to call it, and said, let's do something big. And like the title says, they all went in, and from what I've seen and heard, it's real good.
Well, for 22 years, thank you for what you've done for this business.
Thank you.
In your way. But thank you for coming on. Greatly appreciate it.
All right, appreciate it.
Thank you.
Take it easy.